Alarming trend in Hampton Roads, dozens of dolphins washing up dead on area beaches. 82 dolphins have washed up this year in Virginia. Typically, there are only 65 for the entire year. News Channel 3's Todd Carrillo investigates what's killing the dolphins and what their deaths have in common.
44 dolphins have washed up dead on beaches in Virginia during the month of July, like this one last night in Ocean View and this one in the same area 2 weeks ago. It's a huge spike compared to previous years.
If you go back 10 years, the average number of dolphin strandings in a July would be about 6 or 7.
Mark Swingle with the Virginia Aquarium and Marine Science Center says they don't know what's killing the dolphins. Initial exams don't suggest typical human interactions like boating or fishing nets as the cause of death. They're hoping tissue samples will shed light on what's happening.
That, we hope, will tell us more information. So we'll have tissue samples and things that will be tested for pathology, so diseases, whether they've been exposed to toxic substances.
The dead dolphins are of all different ages and sizes. What they have in common is that almost all are male, and most have been found in the Chesapeake Bay.
Not in any one spot, though. They're all over. I mean, and we respond to the entire state, so we've picked up animals all the way up near Maryland in the Chesapeake Bay.
The team in Virginia is working with other coastal states to see if there are similar trends elsewhere, a trend they hope will stop quickly.
Anytime you have a pulse of strandings like this, it's definitely a cause for concern.
More than 120 dead dolphins have washed ashore between Virginia and New Jersey in the past 2 months. They're mainly bottlenose dolphins, and they are different ages and sizes.
There's a number of things that cause animals to strand. It could be biotoxins, it could be disease, it could be human interactions with fishing gear.
Maggie Mooney-Seuss with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says the recent rash of dolphin deaths is very similar to an episode that happened in 1987 when more than 900 dolphins died. In that case, a bacterial infection was mostly to blame. Virginia has seen the biggest spike this summer. 42 dolphins died in July compared to 10 in July 2011 and 2012 combined. How concerned is NOAA that this is happening?
The concern here is that it's an elevated number of one species. So we are watching this very closely and collecting much information as we can.
Sometimes the dolphins are found sick but alive. This one was found trapped on a sandbar in Long Island, but rescue worker Julika Woschel nursed it back to health.
We still try to collect as much data and information as we can from them, so we're hoping that there's still going to be a positive from those deaths.
Experts say the carcasses pose no potential health risk and the affected beaches are safe. One of the biggest issues has been cleanup. Each dolphin can weigh up to 500 pounds. Vanita Nair, CBS News, New York.
I will utterly consume all things from off the land, said the Lord. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the fowls of the heaven, and the fishes of the sea, and the stumbling blocks with the wicked. And I will cut off man from off the land, said the Lord.